What's going on, guys? Slain BKs here, back again with another commentary. This is a game of Domination on Havana 6v6, and I pull host in this game, so host equals G11 time. Also got Hardline Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon, and a Strela secondary, cause fellas run Strelas. And right off the start, I'll run to B flag for the hell of it, because I'm a boss. Shoot the wall first. I don't know, I just run for the B flag when I'm playing Domination regardless. It's kind of dumb if I don't have Flak Jacket, especially because right at this point I hear Semtex is getting thrown at me. Luckily, the car bombs don't kill me. And I get the flag cap along with my teammates. And right now, as I'm doing this commentary, it's Sunday night, or I guess Monday morning, 1 in the morning I guess, and Osama bin Laden's dead. I just found this out a couple hours ago, which is pretty crazy. So if you haven't heard, the gist of it is basically, I guess US Armed Forces found out where he was. They had some intelligence on his location, and then they decided to launch an attack on him. They got in a firefight, and he was killed apparently, and they have his body. So congratulations to the US Armed Forces from me, from all the way up here in Canada. In terms of Call of Duty, since my last commentary talking about playing on the Xbox, I have added a little bit more playtime, another 2 or 3 hours onto my Xbox account, and I finally got around to playing with a party. Some of the people from Huppet finally got back to me, and I was able to play in a small party of only 3 people, including myself, and we pub stomped quite a bit in 6v6 Domination. I had a lot of fun. And I will say that when I pull host on Xbox, I was raping face, like more so than when I pull host on the PS3. I don't know if this has to do with the Xbox having better connections overall, or the fact that the players I was up against were quite low ranked. They were probably noobs also, because I myself am in a low rank, probably get matched up with other low ranked people. On top of that, I have a guy who I added from Huppet, and he's also a very low rank. He's like me. He decided to probably purchase some Xbox Live subscription since his our PS3 network is down. Nonetheless, Sony has said that the PSN will be back up sometime this week, and I'm really looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to how they plan on compensating us for this little network outage. Although personally, I don't really care about the compensation. Some people who have paid for things like PSN Plus, I guess they would care since they lost some time for what they paid for, but I really haven't paid for any of it. It's all free for me, and I'm just more concerned about getting back online, being able to play with my friends again. So, really looking forward to that. Moving on to the gameplay a little. The G11, I like this gun, but I really only use it when I have a good connection or my shot's just really hitting that night. But between this gun and the M16, I definitely like the G11 a little bit more. I'm not a big fan of the 3-burst weapons in this game. I just wish that there was stopping power in this game so that the M16 and G11 would just be disgustingly overpowered, just like in the old Call of Duties. But this is not the case, and I guess I should use it when I'm host, because with my 0 millisecond ping when I'm host, it makes the gun really beastly. And in this game there was a lot of second chance. I'm pretty sure the night that I was playing this game there was like a second chance contract, so we kept running into them. But overall, the G11, good gun, would be very beastly if there was stopping power in this game, or even better if you could put some sort of optical attachment on it, like a red dot sight, not the like low power scope and variable zoom that you can put on it. Those are kind of useless. But if you could put a red dot sight on this gun and be extra precise with it, I mean, the iron sights are good, and I'll get killed by a ghost. Of course the ghost isn't capping the flag. And right there I cut out my chopper gunner, in case you noticed that it skips a little. I thought about speeding it up, and I don't know, when I was editing the video and I sped it up and then I watched it, the sound that the chopper gunner was making when I sped it up 4 times normal speed was just really annoying. So I decided to just cut it out rather than waste precious 15 seconds of your lives. So don't worry, I'll take the 15 seconds back later on sometime. But the G11, good gun. If you could put that extra optical attachment on it to make it very precise, it would be pretty overpowered in my opinion. Well, not overpowered, but just a really good gun. Better so than it already is. Another thing about my last video, a comment posted by an iNiggetshade here asked me, is it hard for me to grip the Xbox controller with my tiny Asian hands? This is not the case. I will just no. My hands are of average size. I'm looking at them as I do this commentary. They are of average size, and that's compared to the average person, not just Asians. It's not like, oh, for an Asian hand it's big. But no, my hand is of average size. My hand size and other sizes of the rest of my body have nothing to do with my inability to play well with the Xbox controller. But I'm getting used to it. Lastly, the bonus clip that I use at the end of this game is the last bonus clip in my entire hard drive for now. I didn't have a whole lot of them saved up. I kind of just take bonus clips as I just play if something random happens, like that M60 clip you saw a couple videos ago. But if something random happens, yeah, I usually get the clip, and I don't have access to the PlayStation Network or my file share for that matter, or any of my friends' file shares to get some bonus clips. So hopefully the PlayStation Network comes back up online very soon so I can get back to recording my gameplays, getting bonus clips, you know, my usual YouTube stuff. But as my gameplay is wrapping up here, I get owned by another ghost. I have no idea. So many ghosts. But even amidst watching this gameplay and seeing myself getting killed by ghosts, I still miss the game. And this week, I think I might go out and buy a blue snowball mic. I don't know, I've been thinking about it for a little bit. There's nothing wrong with using my Turtle Beach headset right now to do my commentaries, but if I had a blue snowball mic, I could do live commentaries, and I can't do it right now with my headset because I need to plug it into the PS3. And I thought that if I plugged the USB of my headset into my laptop while having the kind of component cables, or whatever you call them, in the back of my TV, I could still do it, but apparently that wasn't the case. I still need the USB plugged right into my TV to be able to have it, or plugged into my PS3, sorry, to have it work. So that was a fail, but that's the end of the game right there. My final score is 35-5 with a couple caps and a defend. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later.
Headshot.